Hi, welcome back. In this session, let us discuss about different electrical appliances, what we normally use and what is their power rating, electrical power rating. I think in your day-to-day life, you must have come across different electrical equipment, maybe at your home, maybe your gadgets, your laptops, everything is you're surrounded by electrical equipment. So one common thing for all these electrical equipment, which is power rating. So different equipment will have different power rating. We'll see what all these equipment will have typical power ratings of each and every equipment. So air conditioner, if it is 1.5 ton air conditioner, the power range will be this range. Geyser water heater of this range, electrical iron of this range, washing machine of this range. So likewise different equipment. See, regular ceiling fan is of 70 to 80 watts, but BLDCs nowadays remote fans are coming, right? They're of 25 to 35 watts, means half of the regular standard consumption. This BLDC is more efficient. Okay, your water purifier, incandescent bulb, or your batten type light, or simple LED bulb, 9 watt LED bulb one will call, or 20 watts, 30 watts, different power ratings. These are the power ratings of different electrical equipment what we normally use. Okay, so first things first, what is this power rating in the first place? And what is this signifying? What is this indicating? Let us try to understand. This is very important, very simple, but very important. So the power rating is a maximum amount of electrical power which that component or maybe device or equipment can safely handle on a continuous basis. So suppose if it is 100 watts or 70 watts fan, it can continuously handle 70 watts of power. It can continuously dissipate 70 watts of power without overheating or without failing. So it's continuous rating. That's what power rating. Okay. And what is this indicating? The power rating is indicating what? It is indicating the rate at which electrical equipment is consuming the energy. At what rate the energy consumption is happening. That's what P is equal to energy by time. That's what power rating. Usually it is measured in watts. If it is a higher value, 1000 watts, we'll call it as 1 kilowatt. 1000 means kilo. So maybe if it is 1000 kilowatts, then we'll call it as 1 megawatt. Whatever it is watts. Is this clear? So it is a rate at which consumption is happening and a maximum amount of power. Right now whatever you see, they're all the maximum capacity which they can handle it. Suppose you're saying ceiling fan is 80 watts. It does not mean it always consumes 80 watt. Its maximum consumption is 80 watt. This air conditioner is, suppose let's take 1500 watts. Okay. So it does not mean it is always consuming 1500 watts. At its best, when it is giving its best cooling, then it will consume 1500 watts. Okay. If you are setting the AC at 28 degrees centigrade, it is not its best temperature. The best temperature which it can set is 18 degrees temperature. Under that case, if the environment is hot, when it is under fully loaded, then it will take 1500 watt. Under 28 degrees, it will not consume 1500. It will consume something around 1000 watts, maybe even less. That depends on, conditions, other different conditions. Okay. So maybe your computer is, suppose if you're having SMPS, the PC SMPS, if you have maybe 700 watts SMPS, the rating of the SMPS is 700 watts, means it can maximum deliver up to 700 watts. So maybe when you are gaming and all, when you are doing a heavy gaming, then only it might reach to 700 watts. When you're regularly using a computer for basic operations, it may simply use 200 watts, close to 200 watts, because there is no GPU working. The GPU and CPU are around 10 to 20% of its performance, so they will not consume huge amount of power. They will only consume a power of 200 watts. So this, the power rating what is given on the appliances, they are the maximum power which they can handle it. So this is for a 700 watt SMPS, 200 watt might be the regular power usage. Okay, only at certain cases, maybe when you're gaming, when you're doing some simulations, heavy simulation, 3D gaming and all, there it might touch close to this 700 when the computer is at 100% CPU, GPU and memory usage, then it may reach. Okay, so you have to understand the difference between this, maximum power, this is a maximum value, and its regular actual power consumption may be definitely less than the whatever the rating value. Okay, it will never cross. I hope you understand what is the power rating. Power rating is, it's a maximum amount which it can handle without damaging anything. Units are watts. It is a rate of electricity consumption, energy by time, which is power. And watts and kilowatts and megawatts. You understood these concepts? Amazing. See you in the next lecture.